What's up everyone, I'm here with another ASMR video, and today we're gonna be playing Cincinnati in the Orange Bowl. So if you guys do not know, but this is where I took a 5-star wide receiver and I put him with the worst rated QB in college football 25, and that so happens to be Kennesaw State. But we're so close, we're almost at the end of our career. And he lost here, and he lost, and we are officially over with college football 25. And we have to move on to Madden with this series. I don't know if you guys are going to want to see another series, just because college football literally got announced. College football 26 got announced. It's around the corner too, so I don't know if you guys are ready for that one. But yeah, it's almost over here. We need to pick up this win. We want a national championship, just because we never got a national championship on this series in our 5-star wide receiver series here. But I want to thank you guys for all the love and all the support that you guys gave me in the college football series. I'm still going to be making more videos, but I really want to say that I appreciate you guys a lot, because that really kicked off my channel a lot for me. You guys showing mad love on my most popular video is literally a college football 25 video. So I really appreciate that, and I am super excited for college football 26, and hopefully that could be the start of something like brand new and more crazy. But it's 10-13 now, and it's already the halftime. Once again, our coach takes us off of the field a lot, and we don't get a lot of plays. So that has been the story for this season too. We joined this team, a 5-star wide receiver, and we need to fight for our spot on this team. So we end up fighting for our spot halfway through the year of year number 1. And whenever we get that spot, we don't get any playing time. Year 2, year 3, and now at year 4, we hardly get playing time despite being the best wide receiver on the roster. So we have something to prove in the playoffs. We have something to prove if we make it to the draft in the NFL. We have a lot to prove on this series. I apologize if you guys hear that noise. Also, guys, by the time you guys are watching this, the draft is over, and the draft just ended like a couple days ago for me. It's been an insane draft. I want to talk about it because I really do enjoy talking about football. But I almost scored a touchdown right there, but just not quite there to get it in, and luckily I'm able to help my team score here, so that's a plus. But a lot of people fell in the draft. There's a lot of people fell in the draft. Sador Sanders falling was insane. Will Johnson, even though he has injury concerns, was insane. I was hoping one of my team took him. Mike Green, once again, falling, insane. The Ravens got the best safety, I feel like, in the draft, which is also insane, because whenever I was looking at the safety, I'm like, this guy literally screams Ravens, but there's no way that he falls all the way to the Ravens, and he ends up falling to the Ravens. So that was kind of insane too. Also, there's a penalty on the play, but we are in the lead, so we just need to keep it up here. Also, I want to talk about the Saints drafting a QB the second round and not the QB I wanted. So, they drafted a tackle, which I'm like, okay, it's fine. They probably want a tackle, and they're probably gonna skip on a QB because they're gonna try and get weapons for Archie Manning, and they're probably gonna try and not do good, so just so they could get Archie Manning. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. So they end up taking a QB, and in the second round, I'm just confused. Like, why would they take a QB? I don't know. I don't want to speak on the player. I don't know if he's really that good or that bad. Like, I think, but I don't want to speak on it. He got drafted. Congrats to him. But I feel like it was disrespectful to the veterans on the roster. There's so many players you could get in the second round that's gonna go into that organization and could be a starter, especially that high. So you skip out on potential like amazing players to get someone who might not play, who might sit behind Derek Carr, who's up there in age, and when it comes time to play, he's gonna be more up there in age. So I generally feel like it was disrespectful to the veterans on the team when you could have taken a star player, like a really good player, you know, get a QB. You didn't take Sador. Okay, don't draft a QB. You don't feel like there's a QB here in the draft. You know, get star players that are going to make an impact for this team, who might lead this team to a championship. You know, the Saints weren't that bad last year to begin with in the start. They got worse, but still, they had something. And maybe a second round player could have been that something. You know, you never know, guys. So that's how I feel. I don't know how you guys feel about it. But yeah, if you aren't gonna take Shador, don't take him. But take another player who's gonna come in there and make an impact. I could be wrong, and the QB that they take could start next season, and he could be amazing. I don't know, I could be wrong. But I don't know, guys. Also, the Cowboys, I think they did pretty decent. All they needed was a wide receiver, but they did get a undrafted wide receiver, which he looks pretty good. Hopefully they're able to trade for a veteran or sign a veterans. There's so many veteran wide receivers that are available that could do amazing on this team. So that's what I think. But yeah, Sador Sanders, I don't know what the Browns were doing. No idea what the Browns were doing. So there's a lot of, this draft was all over the place. But once again, guys, I got sidetracked, but we do pick up the win here at the Orange Bowl. We kind of like jumped ahead and like kept that momentum going. So this series is almost over now, and let's see what we're gonna be facing next, which team we're gonna face next, and in the national championship we're gonna be facing Georgia. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and let me know your opinions on the draft.